I was listening to, I can't remember her name. She said, some people were like, oh my God, I wish he would shut up. Beautiful. Allow it. Because all of you who wish, let's say it's me, it might not be me, of course, but you know, I tend to, people tend to hate me and I kind of fuel off of that a little bit. But anyway, but let's say you telling me to shut up. That's good to ladies and gentlemen out there. Because all of those who telling me to shut up are the ones who are part of all this mess that's been going on for so long. So that's good. Allow it. Allow them to tell on themselves. Practice what I preach, or practice what God preach. Let it. Allow it. They want me to shut up. Let's say that I'm gonna project it to myself. You want me to shut up for what? Waking up my brothers and sisters, bringing peace among racism or racists, bringing peace, bringing knowledge, lost knowledge to the world that have kept so many people in poverty, bringing a balance to the world that was causing such an imbalance that was once such an imbalance that it almost ended real quick, catastrophically, to the point where even the wealthy wouldn't have peace. So you telling me, let them. I'm telling you, let them. Because all those who want me to be quiet, first and foremost, you took it from me. You woke me up. I was minding my business. I was working. I was doing my job. You unalived me. You came into my energy. Let me tell y'all something out there, ladies and gentlemen. I was a good American citizen. I drift around everybody. I paid for my own cars. I paid for my own clothes. I took care of my ex-wife. I took care of my child. Through the power of God, I took care of that. I was the man of the home. I didn't run to daddy and mama. I ain't have daddy and mama to run to. I knew better to run to daddy and mama, because if I ran to daddy and mama, they were gonna make it even harder for me to take care of my home. If I had siblings to run to, I knew better to run to my siblings, because they was gonna make it even harder for me to take care of my home. So let them wish that I shut up, because y'all need to start putting them in a box right now. Help me, help you. Let's gather these haters and these narcissists, these haters / narcissists up, because they're not paying me for this. They're not paying me to elevate you. So for them to even get mad at me because I'm elevating you, that means they don't want you to elevate. And a lot of y'all already passed 33. And if you are done got to 33, and if you still out there going from bed to bed and clubbing out, what are you planning on doing with your future? Because that body that you are in cannot take the damage that you are used to. It's gonna fail you. It's gonna down you. It's gonna decompose on you. And even what you love to do gonna no longer be what you love to do, and you gonna wish at this very moment what I'm telling you right now, you to listen to you. You to listen to me. I know I growed up in the street. I was born in chaos. I was born in the drug. I know how fun it is to be on drugs. I know how fun it is to live in the fast life, but I also know how not fun it can be when your body won't keep up with it anymore. I know how not fun it can be when you need something to go to sleep and something to wake up. So allow these haters / narcissists, whether they your owners, you work for them or not, allow it. Keep sending me these messages so I can keep on giving it to them. Because let me tell you something, I was drifting. I was working at my little plant job, minding my business, investing the best way I could, living check to check, still able to put food on my plate, put food on my family plate, and be able to pay my bills, get myself a car, my ex-wife a car. You know, I was still able to take care of home. And I was still, let me tell you what, check this out. Started a couple businesses Didn't know I was being attacked so extremely. And even though I was check to check and going through all that, doing all that, check to check, overworking, underpaid, I still kept a smile on my face. Who do you know can go to work 70 hours a week, come home, and keep a smile on their face? The ex-wife ain't got a clue on if he had a bad day or not. The child ain't got a clue on if he had a bad day or not. I was drifting. I drifted around everybody. I stayed out of everybody's way. You let these losers come into my house and you got the audacity to fish your mouth to say something like that to me? Someone, you know how hard it is to drift around everybody? It is meant for you to fail. It is just like this experiment you got me in these boxes. It's one box after the next, and ain't now one of the boxes no damn good. They all trash. And the sad part is, I only see a certain group of people in it, and I ain't gonna say it on here. Garbage. All we've been producing is garbage. Bad water, garbage. Bad air, garbage. Putting clothes before our air and water, garbage. You wish I shut up? You wish for me to be quiet? My ancestors have shut the whole social media down. One thing about it, clowns, you don't run nothing, God do. My father owned it all. You want me to shut up? You should have stayed out my energy. I went around you, I drifted around you, I worked at your little bullshitting jobs. I was humble at the bullshitting job. You come into my energy with them losers, and you turned my house a ray, turned my house a thunder, turned my house upside down, and took my child illegally. Told me I needed $10,000 just to have a child, just to have a lawyer to even just to see my child. After you done took my child illegally, locked me up on multiple occasions illegally, and I still have yet to see my justice in the physical. I want you to come over here and make me shut up. I don't need nobody to back me up. I got God and my ancestors. If all the rest of these people want to sit here and let y'all narcissists / haters run the world, I'll fight you by myself. You want me to shut up now? You loser / hated narcissist / incubus succubus, come and make me. I don't even know how people like you can even run anything. Who got you in that chair? Who did you kill to sit in that chair? I put him on the blacklist. I put him in the dark. I put him in the box within the box. I don't care where you put me. My father's just gonna dig me right out of it. And I'm gonna say, voila, I'm back again. I want y'all losers to get together, you / haters / narcissists, succubus, incubus, and come over here and make me do something. You can't do it because you ain't looked nobody in the eyes in a long time. You ain't been a man and a woman in a long time. You've been able to hide behind your money. You've been able to hide behind your black magic. You've been able to hide behind everything that's dedicated to a loser. Now listen to what I'm telling you, my people. You know how hard it is to get out the streets and go to these jobs and work? When you used to making $700 an hour, you got to go to making barely $600 a week. And you gotta work, you have to work 70 hours a week. And these days you gotta double that. You have to work 70 hours a week, or you better have 3 jobs in order just to pay your house bill, your house note, just to pay your car bill. The average good job today only pay like $2,500 a month. How the hell you gonna pay that when your house mortgage alone is $2,200 a month? Now let's stop focusing on me and let's start focusing on this. How is anybody gonna work? How is anybody gonna live? But you know what? I don't complain about it because God said in Revelation, it's gonna come a time where a bread is worth a day's wages. Loaf of bread is gonna be worth a day's wages. And that's what we're going to anyway, thank God. Might as well say thank God and thank God for our chosen ones. You better hope you on them chosen one side when that day come around. Cause it sounds like it don't matter if you rich or not. Everybody gonna be hurting. A loaf of bread, a day's wages, that means a loaf of bread gonna be about $150. Imagine that. I drift around y'all. Like I said, it probably not to me, but I know better than think such a thing. I drift around y'all though. I was literally, let me tell you something, people out there to the world. I want all the world to listen to me. I was minding my business, even though I knew they was torturing me. Even though I knew they was sacrificing me. I told y'all, my own family and people like that would put stumbling stones in my way after I done got myself up. I'm walking in the mud. I'm not crawling in the mud now. You know how hard it is? You know how easy it is to get through life financially when you on your knees in the mud? Now imagine how hard it is to get through life financially when you on your feet in the mud. And that's what builds character. That's what builds a good woman. And that's what builds a good man. And that's why we don't have that many today. I'm gonna just do this. You talk to God about it. Because I don't want to talk to y'all. I refuse to want to even cash pearl the swine. It's like y'all multiplying. There's more swine out here than anything. I was minding my business. My son was in intensive care, born in an incubator. I spent every dollar helping my baby. Just so my lover at the time could just be in somebody else's bedroom while I'm over there fighting. When we had to come up with a name for our child, I said, I come up with the first name, you come up with the second name. She never did even really come up with a name. She came up with the name at the last minute because she was too enthralled in what she was doing behind my back. I hope to God today, lady, that the least you can do before you die and get out of here is have some heart. Because I know you. When you sleep in people's bed, when you go do something you ain't got no business doing, you'll stay in there because you're too scared to get out of it. Courage the cowardly dog. Well, thank God I'm not her. And thank God I'm not my flame. And y'all can't do me like that. You can't push me around. And I want to see one of your clowns come around and try to do it. I got so much energy. I got so much energy to spare. You just don't know. But I ain't gonna deal with you. Deal with my ancestors. You deal with God. Each and every last one of y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you tonight, each and every last one of y'all that said anything like that towards me, you finna deal with my ancestors. And I meant everything I said. Cause I ain't gotta do this. Hell, I don't even wanna do this. I already know how perverse the world is. I know how the world fuel off of hatred. I know how the world fuel off of disgustingness. I know how the world love to just do evil and love to stay in the dark, no matter what kind of image they got. And I'm sick of seeing it. I want to start seeing some mamas and daddies out here. You keep multiplying, well, take care of your kids. Because it wasn't fair for me to be a child taking care of kids. You know how much it is to pay for them kids' school, and I don't even know them. You might as well say. You want me to be quiet, I want you to find somebody who can come over here and make me be quiet. Matter of fact, let's make a bet. Your people come and make me be quiet, and I'm gonna send God and my ancestors to sit over there to make you be quiet. And I'm gonna rest. And then I'm going to bet, listen, people, I want the people to hear this. All those that you hear saying to tell me be quiet, they going to be wondering then, where is he at? I need to hear some more what he at. Oh, you going to look for me and you ain't going to be able to find me. I ain't never seen such a world that breeding so many losers. If you don't like it, keep me in the, you know what, I can't tell you that because God I'm going to come right back up the surface. I'm gonna come back up the surface. This is my purpose. My purpose is to wake everybody up, not just my people. And goddamn it, I think I did a great job thus far. Bunch of losers out there. Oh, I wish he should have. Why? Because you ain't making no money. Step your game up. Be you. Be more creative. Be you. Be you. I'm good to you. I'm that great to you. To where you want to say something like that about me, well, then that means you need to make a better you. That's called competition, loser. And this time you can't kill them. It been so long since y'all had competition in your face that you had to elevate. You done killed all the competition for years, generations. And now you got one in your face that you can't kill. You can't take it. Step your games up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not the one, or the two, or the three. I'm zero. Now, made my life a living hell from birth. I was born a sacrificial baby. You want me to be quiet? You losers come make me.